Today, you viewers are in for a treat as we guide you through the steps for facilities planning for a teaching and research laboratory.
So sit back,
Relax,
and let the knowledge take over. For both facilities, we based our methodology on the facilities planning wheel.
keeping in mind the objectives of the facility, we first need to figure out the activities and their space relationships with one another to come up with several facility plans that would need to be evaluated and selected to best meet our goal.
We are going to start with the classroom.
Before proceeding with planning for the layout of the classroom, we researched on the changing needs of 21st century students and how the classroom must adapt to these.
Traditionally, the teacher standing in front of the room is considered the sole authority, who then imparts knowledge upon the students who are required only to sit and listen.
Today, there's a shift towards classroom layouts that promote active learning, involving students doing things and thinking about the things they are doing. Activities like small group discussions,
Cooperative learning,
problem-based learning,
and simulations.
Step 1.
The objective of the facilities planning classroom is to serve as a suitable teaching venue for contemporary undergraduate students.
Step 2. The area could either be for holding lectures or presentations or for group activities. Step 3.
The lecture or presentation area must be placed at the back of the classroom to ensure that students who are entering or exiting the space will not disrupt instruction.
There also must be enough space for the facilitator to move around the student's area. Step 4.
The student's area should at least be 1.4 square meters where it can fit 4 students.
For example, if you have 40 students, you would need 10 tables. And with corresponding allowance based on standards,
You would need a total space of 28 square meters.
the teacher station should at least be about a square meter in size. For the distance between the projection screen and the seats, the standardized values are shown on your screens.
Don't forget to account for allowances.
Adding up all the space components, in order to fit 40 students, the classroom should at least be about 60 square meters in size.
Now we apply these standards, taking into account the given constraints. We plan to maximize the given space, minimize the facility cost, and maximize the number of students to be accommodated.
Step 5. For the instructor's area, we will allot more than 32 square meters of space.
While for the students' area, given that we only have about 26 square meter left in space, we would only be able to set up 9 tables for a total of 36 students.
This would be our suggested layout, taking up a total space of 57.42 square meters and would be able to accommodate a total of 36 students.
From research and canvassing of materials, we found out that this classroom layout would yield a cost of about 545,000 pesos, which would include the furniture,
The 2 large TV screens in the front.
and the whiteboard in the middle.
We are now going to focus on the research laboratory.
In contemporary design, flexible and shared research facilities are highly suggested trends to follow, where the facility should be conducive to interactions.
Step 1. The facility should be a space wherein students are able to conduct their academic studies and express their ideas with others. Step 2.
The lab should consist of the following areas: the consultation area,
The presentation area,
the study, research, and collaborative area,
the computer area,
and the entrance and waiting area.
Step 3. For the relationships with one another, we have provided a relationship table, where the computer area and study area should be placed close to each other.
While the consultation area may be placed near the entrance.
Meanwhile, the presentation area should also be in the back of the room to preserve the privacy of the clients.
And common circular tables can be provided for all activities.
Step 4. We use the bottom-up approach to estimate the amount of space needed for the equipment. Rest assured, we didn't forget to add allowances.
The components of each area and their corresponding space requirements are specified on your screens.
Step 5. Using the manual correlap method, where our objective was to maximize the adjacency score of the different areas, our initial layout can be seen on your screens. To improve our initial layout and minimize the total layout cost, we utilized the graph method.
And the alternative with the lowest layout cost was chosen.
After researching on the equipment needed for the laboratory, the cost estimates were summarized to generate a total laboratory facility cost of more than 859,000 pesos.
Now we apply our method, keeping in mind our objective function from earlier and the given constraints.
With that, our resulting modification of space requirements are as follows. We will allot 27 square meters for the consultation area,
18 square meters for the presentation area,
more than 51 square meters for the study, research, and collaborative area,
13.5 square meters for the computer area,
and 10 square meters for the entrance and waiting area.
for a total area of 120 square meters, which meets the given constraint.
To conclude, we have chosen the new IEME building as the location of our facility.
To minimize the distance of transporting the materials to the new venue,
And since the building is new, we want to proudly promote the prestigious IE program.
applying all the methods and algorithms, the final layouts for the classroom and research laboratory are shown on your screens.
To ensure that the facility will be exclusive for IE students only, ID scanning should be implemented when entering the area.
Also, storage shelves will be provided for books and journals for each field of study for a better research experience.
With that, we hope you had an enjoyable experience.
Don't forget to subscribe to our channel.
And share the video on your various social media platforms so that
Everyone can be as knowledgeable as you.